Hi, friends. Welcome and welcome to this little experiment. I've been wanting to get into video more, so here it goes. So I'm going to try and do this in 5 minutes or less. Big challenge. Okay, I'm going to just walk you through how to look up your freaking human design chart. All right, let's do it. Let's see. All right, so here we are at our search engine. I don't use Chrome, just a little note. I use this Ecosia on my desktop because Chrome or Safari have, you know, big companies pay them to put certain things at the top of your search, and it can be limiting sometimes, I found. So also at the top right corner, you can see here, there's a little count. Every time I search, they plant a tree, which I think is cool. So I like this search engine. So I'm gonna put into the search free human design chart. And you'll see a bunch of different options. freehumandesignchart.com, which I believe is Catherine Curry Parker's. The one that I like to use, there's a couple. Jovian Archive is way down here. That's usually the one that pops up first in a Google search. Which we will, let's click on that one. Jovian Archive is the website that was created by the founder of Human Design. So yeah, okay. So right here at the top, it says get your free chart. If you're using a phone, you might have to scroll down the screen a little bit. But if you're on a desktop, you just click in get your free chart. And we're going to pretend that we'll call this Bob's chart. And Bob was born, let's say Bob was born yesterday. So yesterday, I'm recording this on May 19th. So yesterday was May 18th. So for day, you put in the number. Month, you actually spell out the months, and you want to select it from the drop-down menu. Otherwise, it won't work. And then the year is 2022. And let's say he was born right at noon. If you were born, if your birth time is afternoon, see how it says 0 through 23 over here on the right? You're gonna wanna put it in military time. So if you were born at 3:30 in the afternoon, it's 12 plus 3. So you were born at 15:30. So the hour would be 15. So for our purposes today, we're gonna put in 12 for noon. And we'll put in 00 for the minute. And then country, we're gonna put in the United States. And then you see all the states pop up here. So you just scroll until you find the state you were born in. I'm here in New York, or Bob is here in New York. And we'll say Bob was born in Syracuse. When we ask for your location, we're not asking for the hospital. We're looking for what town or city you were born in. And then you can just ignore all this gobbledygook at the bottom. Pretty much nobody knows what their UTC conversion is. It'll automatically convert that, so you don't have to click that. And you just click calculate. And then here we are. Cool, look at this chart. You can download your chart. That will create a little PDF. The PDF looks a little bit different than it does on the website, but we will open that up and see. Just takes a second. There we go. Cool. So here's my PDF for Bob. All the information, all the basic information is at the top here. So Bob's aura type is manifesting generator, like me. His profile is 4/6. His definition is what's called split. His strategy is to respond, and each type has a specific strategy. So I already know that because he's a manifesting generator, his strategy is going to be respond, and also a little bit of that manifestor strategy, which is to inform, but first and foremost, to respond. Inner authority is emotional solar plexus, also like me. Is not self-beam, is frustration. The opposite of that is his self-beam, which is satisfaction. And then his incarnation cross is the right angle cross of contagion, which is interesting. Cool. So I'm going to zoom in here just a little bit so you can see a little bit more of the chart. Cool. So this is like generally when you're looking at a body graph, this is a simple, very simplified version of a body graph. There's different kinds you might see that have lots of stuff around them, but this is basic stuff that you need to, that all you need to know. So cool. So we can see that he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of 9 centers defined, which is pretty cool. As the crown and the spleen are both wide open. Look, no gates defined in the crown or the spleen. So that's going to be really impactful in his chart. And something I've been studying a lot lately is how we know where we might need to shore up some of our boundaries in our life based on where we have centers that are undefined or open versus where we have definition. So this guy has a lot of definition, very big, strong personality that's consistent all the time, but then has these 2 points where it's not bad. There's no good or bad or right or wrong, but it's just places where it's a good place to focus some energy into really sitting with what's coming in through these centers and from the outside, and how to recognize when you are, or when he is experiencing the not self theme of frustration in these areas. So I'm working on a workshop right now. It's called Boundaries by Design. It's going to be live in person in July at the Crescent Collective in Liverpool. I don't have tickets open for that yet, but if you would like to see what this is all about and come meet up in person and connect, hop on the wait list below. There's a little wait list where you just type in your email, and that will put you on a special list so that when I have tickets sales open for that and more information, you'll be the first one to get info on that. And then of course I will send out info in the next newsletter. But yeah, if this sounds cool to you and you want to learn about how to make boundaries based on your energetic blueprint and where you have openness, you should sign up on the waitlist and check it out. And I'm so excited for this workshop. So yeah, thanks for watching. And yeah, thanks for being here in the newsletter. And I love you. And I hope you have a great Gemini season. Bye.